Tron.
Gotta test the car out. That noise.
I believe you can.
Nice titties. Battery's dead, unfortunately, so we're just hitting up, getting some food at High Point and getting some grub since we've got nothing else to do. Waiting for my father to come here and give us a jump start. And look who's here. Someone's coming with my food. There's my baby girl. We'll get her home and try and sort this problem out tomorrow.
What's going on?
Little flat battery and a power steering line is leaking.
Shit.
I'll have to get a jump start. Stuck at a High Point. Dad's coming in, he wanted to come and give us a jump, so yeah.
Hopefully we can get home.
I'm going to show you a quick little modification that you can do. When you shut the bonnet, it creates a seal. Delete this so we can have airflow as much as possible. I'll just continue on removing all the clips all the way across. One piece of rubber here. Don't throw it out, by all means, keep it. It is part of the car. It is partially holding on this cover here. I'm going to put the clips back in to re-support it. Just my own little personal touches. Like I always say to everyone, if you don't work on your own car, well, it's not your car. Just off camera, I've been cleaning this up. Looks pretty mickey. Yes, I've noticed there's a clip missing right there, but when I got my windscreen replaced a little while back, maybe 2 years back or so, the bastard cheaped out on a clip on me, I guess. And if you've been wondering why I didn't buy bonnet spaces, well, I have. I bought bonnet spaces. And I have installed them, but 2 reasons why I don't have it on there is because there's no clear coat on here. When I had the bonnet fully opened, it damaged the paintwork there. So I wasn't too happy about that. Yeah. Maybe 2 washes on each of these. The excess room that I needed to give me the clearance without causing any damage to the vehicle. And more original to keep the car looking as clean and original as possible. Do you think this idea, deleting this rubber seal to provide, you know, cooling? Actually give this video a thumbs up, eh? Looks like my power steering line, high pressure line is leaking. There's a new O-ring. I don't know if you can see that. Right there, it's all wet. It's leaking. When I replaced this power steering line, I didn't replace the O-ring. And lucky for me, I've got a couple of them. So let's do that now. Alright guys, time to get a new battery for this Prelude. Unfortunately I just got a second hand one because, well, I needed one ASAP sort of thing, and last night unfortunately when I took her out, she died on me, so I had to get a jump start, which kind of sucked. But anyways, I just realized my battery tray, it's got some corrosion from the previous battery that was leaking. You can tell on the terminals here, you can see it was leaking. I'm gonna take this out, sand it, paint it, so because I'm gonna put a new battery in there, and for the next 3-4 years it's gonna be sitting in there, so I'm not gonna cut corners. I don't exactly have this color for this car to repaint the battery tray. Got it all nice and undercoated. Now time to paint it. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be gloss black, because that's all I've currently got at the moment, but it's better than nothing. Here goes the gloss black. Well, that's one side. Time to do the other side. Still got just some undercoat on it. As for the battery shaving, you can see it's nice and shaven on both sides. Yeah, before I used to put it in the battery box and it wouldn't fit. See, look, I'll show you. Here's the battery box. See, it fits. I had to cut off these tabs on this battery. And what these tabs for are just for clips generally, so you can cut these off if you have to, if you're careful enough, and yeah, it was that easy. She fits nice and snug. This is probably the biggest battery I've ever had in this car. I've had nothing but problems with Sentry. This is the second one I've had. They're not a really good battery. Ultra high performance, my ass. As usual, I clean everything I pull apart, and this is pretty damn dirty and I'm not going to get access to it, so I might as well hit it up with a can of degreaser really well. Pretty dirty compared to the rest of my car. What are you doing, buddy boy? You're playing with the hose, champ. Well, if you've got children and they dry their clothes, you can always use their clothes as rags. You can never have enough rags. Hell yeah. There's 2 solenoids down here for automatic transmission. There's 2 right here, and there's one here and one right underneath it. It's one complete unit, if you can see that. That sensor right there, you see that? Can someone please tell me, is that the speed sensor for the transmission? Okay, time to put this battery in. By the way, here's Barbie. This is my girlfriend. I'm gonna let her take the camera for a minute. Oh, fuck. Hold. Where'd it go? Shit, did I just do that? Did I just scratch my headlight? Shit. I think I did. Looks like it. Fuck. Right there.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Wasn't too bad actually being black.
Actually, it's really nice.
Fuck, I just scratched my fucking headlight. No! Why my headlight? Lesson learned. Screw everything by hand first. It's a good habit to make. I've just seen so many people take an impact gun or a wrench straight to a bolt and they fuck things up. I reckon that's cool, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, not bad being black.
It's nice.
You're not going to see it anyway. Just hook the overflow bottle back on the bracket. Get in there, you big bastard. Ah. Ah. Oh shit, come on man. This battery box is nothing but a fucking pain.
What's happening?
It's leaning on these cables quite a bit and I'm not liking it at all. Same for this side. Look, like, you see that? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I gotta really
Reach it over.
Looks like we've got some more modifying to do.
Meanwhile, all that drum's going down in the garage. The little man's just having fun playing. What a simple life.
Just marking it, so when I'm cutting, I'm not cutting like a madman. I know where I know what I'm doing. And the reason why for the battery box is just protection for the battery. Keeps the heat off the engine bay onto the battery. Big pain in the ass battery boxes. That's why they're apparently necessary. This might be seen really desperate, but my father just took the grinder to cut it, so I have to use tin snips, or these are actually garden trimmers because I can't find my fucking tin snips. So I'm over this battery box and I'm overdoing this shit, so I just want to get the battery in the car. And this box, I'm not liking it, and honestly I don't really care if I fuck it up. I'll go get another one. I'm being dead honest. I'm over it. Bloody box, how many times I shaved it? There. No more. And for this side. Like, see you later. Had enough of it. Oh man, it's a little bit rough, but I'm sorry, this is probably the roughest thing everyone's going to see me do on YouTube.
But we have to make do when we don't have the proper tools.
Maybe we should have called it the chop shop.
That's funny.
Not X-Tron Garage.
If the name's not taken.
Oh, it's taken. That should do the job. And we're getting LED headlights. They are not cheap.
So second attempt around. Let's hope.
Yeah, well, it's in there, and it's not coming out this time.
Success.
That's better. There's plenty of reach. Well, that's all done. Actually, it looks better being black. You can tell it's a lot bigger than the old battery. And I've currently still got it on the plug and play charge. It's pretty cool. They're connected straight to the terminal, so every time I park the car and pull it into the garage, I just pull my C-Tech charger out and pull the little adapter out and plug her in. That's it. And my battery's always topped up. It's recommended that you top these batteries up every once a month or every 6 months, but most people don't even do it. It extends the life of your battery and it's just good for it. Thanks for that, Barbie.
All good.
Thanks for hanging around. Just saw us top the Prelude up with a little bit of oil. As you know, Preludes generally burn it or they leak it. Mine leaks it from the rear main seal near the transmission. And according to the CTX charger, it's fully charged, so let's start this car up and check the battery. It's alive, finally. Just want to give a quick shout out to Mega Car Wreckers for the battery.